Good morning and welcome to Caretaker's Corner, where we discuss everything that has to do with taking care of our elderly disabled parents, our disabled spouses, and our adult disabled children, and ourselves. My name is CJ and I am your guide on this journey. I am going to pin a video in the comment section and I want you all to watch the video. I don't really know how to do this side by side or if I have to ask permission to be able to walk you through a video. So I'm just going to pin it in the comment section for you to watch. It's about a young man. His name is Chris Punsalans. Not very good on the last name. And he was a caretaker for his grandmother. And he's posted several short videos where he's taking care of his grandmother, who has since passed. And he was, in this particular video that I'm going to pin, he's talking about how when he posted a video showing him helping his grandmother shower, that he got a lot of rude comments. And while thus far I've been very lucky not to have any rude comments, it really is not a good thing that people were making those comments. I have mentioned on several occasions that your caretaking journey may not look like anybody else's caretaking journey. When Barb and I got together, she was caretaker for her mom, her dad, and she helped with her little sister and her nephews on and off during her years as a caretaker. And I was not used to their caretaking routine when we got together. I had taken care of my brother, but he was pretty much, a young man who was able to move his own body weight and stuff, whereas her parents were not. And that took some getting used to for me. We worked full time, so when we would get up in the morning, we would get them up, fix them coffee, give them food, put food out for them for lunch, and then they would just, chill out there till we got home. And then when we got home, it was a whole matter of taking care of any messes that were made during the day and give them any help that they needed. And as I got used to it, I understood why it was like this, because we had to work, but they also couldn't just lay in bed all day. And they didn't really need nursing home because Barbara had done a most excellent job as a caretaker for all those years. And when she could no longer do it, we did seek help from facilities, some nursing home facilities, in order to help us. I have a friend I know of whose parents sleep in recliners. My dad slept in his recliner the majority of the time. Some people may think that that's not a cool thing, that they should be sleeping in a bed, but that's not what's comfortable for them. And that's why I say your caretaking journey may not look like somebody else's. Somebody else may have a staff that can help them, or they may have home health that comes in and helps take care of their family member all day while they're at work. But the majority of us don't have that. So if you start to feel down about yourself and you're worried that you're not giving the best care, or that what you're doing may not look like what everybody else is doing, that's because it doesn't. Nobody has a perfect caretaking life. If we did, our lives would be so much easier. I mean, right now, Barbara she takes her meals in bed because most of the time she doesn't feel like she can get up and sit at the table. Right now, she's in so much pain because of the surgery she just had that she hasn't been doing a whole lot of anything. And people might look at that and say that's not a good thing. But for her, it is. It's what she needs right now. So you have to remember, when you're starting to feel down about yourself and you're starting to really get worried, you're still doing a great job. And like for Barb's mom, when we finally did have to take her to a hospital for a totally unrelated issue, the doctor thought it was amazing that she had been a paraplegic for so long and never got a bed sore on her bottom. Barbara did a great job taking care of her. And Barbara's little sister helped out and did a great job taking care of her. And that's one of those things we got to remember at the end of the day. Our caretaking journey may look like a roadmap from hell, but as long as our loved ones are taken care of, they're loved, they have food, water, soda, and my mother-in-law's case, coffee, and they have a roof over their heads, they have a place to lay their heads, you've done a great job. You're doing your job, and it doesn't matter what anybody else says. And sometimes we just need to hear that. You know, I know Barbara's happy. She's in pain right now, but she's happy. And I know that your loved one may not always tell you that, but deep down, they are thankful. So I hope this has helped you out. Be sure and watch this video. It's a really good video. And he's got a lot of videos that are really good. They're shorts going into caretaking. And I think a lot of people should read them or watch them because they're about young people. He's in his 20s, he was in his 20s when he was taking care of his grandmother. And like Brandy, Barb's little sister, well, she helped start taking care of her parents from an early age because they were disabled at that point. Kind of like me with my mom, who had all sorts of back issues when I was growing up. So be sure and watch his videos. Be sure and watch the one I pinned because it will make more sense for the video. But be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And leave in the comments what you think about your journey. Because what you think about your journey may help somebody else in their journey. There's not a manual, as he points out in his video. So we have to help one another. And we have to share with one another our ideas and our experiences in order to help other people, especially people that are new to the caretaking journey. Because if you think back to when you started, it's difficult, it's scary, and you're pretty sure you're messing everything up. So please don't feel bad about commenting. I mean, put down your weirdest stories, your strangest stories, your horror stories, your whatever. Just put it down there to help somebody else in their journey. And I want to thank you for watching this video, and have a great weekend, and I will see you all next week.